shout out to Grape T for taking up with the Puerto Rican princess at Joseline's Cabaret, California, season 6.
We're going to start off with Miss Wet Wet, y'all. Yes, Miss Wet Wet has actually teamed up with one of the Zeus T pages, one of the official Zeus T pages, and she's doing a weekly Joseline's Cabaret review. So this is her review of episode 2. I'll let you guys know if I agree with her or not. Let's see what she got to say.
Oh my gosh, let's get into Joseline's new song.
Okay, they gotta do the song. Okay, they gotta. It's give girl. You want to be back on the show so damn bad.
I mean, I was there for it. I like it. I like it. What y'all think about it? Y'all think it's fire? Y'all think it's whack? What y'all?
Jocelyn got some pretty okay catchy music.
Coming in with Chinks punching Lexi. Go, it was like a boom.
Oh. Bro, that's why we call her Rosa Parks. And look at Lexi in the comments so everyone just go ignore the whole fight. Duh, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You know, you was getting your 1-2s in on Chinks, but it looked like Chinks ended the fight. Girl, you flew all the way back to the back of the bus. Rosa Parks. Okay.
Set her down. And let me something about it again.
That was a one-hitter quitter.
Cheeks with the big cheeks. Ooh, I mean, I heard it. Did y'all hear the smack?
That was a crazy one.
It was something to be heard. It was heard. It was very loud and very proud when Chinks punched Lexi Go. Okay. The infamous eat that.
I didn't even realize Chinks said that. She said Chinks with the big cheeks. Y'all know I love me some Chinks. I love me some Chinks.
Drop dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
I wanted to ask you, Love, like, what was your whole issue with Chinks? Because I was kind of lost when it came to that. Because, like, when did they have beef?
But I just honestly feel like with T-Love, I just really feel like T-Love was just fishing for a storyline. Most definitely. Because
that's a fact. Like, girl, woman had nothing to do with you. Just weird. And then you spit on her? She lost me. I'm sorry. She lost me.
Your beef, what is your issues? I mean, you wasn't even on the same season they was on.
T-Love spitting on Chinks. That was kind of nasty. I ain't gonna lie, T-Love.
That was disgusting.
You know what? She wasn't able to hit her. So all she could do was I mean, whew, I'm glad that wasn't me, Chinks. I hope you did use some sanitizer and sanitize yourself off.
Okay.
Girls, you know, some people they get on the show, they new girls, they want to insert themselves and they want to get attention. The new girls was keeping it cool. I like how the girls was keeping it cool.
Besides Gypsy,
you was being messy, Gypsy.
Gypsy.
You was at Love. You was on Love head like you wanted smoke.
About Love and the whole conversation we had in the shuttle. Well, we was in the van on the way to the hotel. She was like, "Oh, geez, I don't know this one. I don't remember her name."
I mean, that was just crazy bringing up the whole situation, like with Love saying that she's not worried about no. I mean,
now Nina, okay, she got so many names, y'all. Gypsy, Rat-a-tat. She's in the comment section. She said, "Wet, come on now. You know how many seasons was you on? You know damn well they be editing ish. I clocked her on the Sprinter. The other times the girls would ask me about the incident and I would answer. So they clipped it and made it seem like as if I just randomly kept bringing it up to be messy. I'm not like that, not in real life nor TV." Okay. I hear you. It was just weird how you brought it up in the first place, but okay.
It's a competition. She stood on it.
Absolutely. She didn't back down. She never said I never said that. She stood on that. And said it loud and proud. You know what I'm saying? So Gypsy, it's just like, girl,
If we gonna get back to Gypsy, get to the house and Joseline called the motherfucker left to right. Like she's on belt to ass.
First of all, Nick and Des, back to the bus.
Back to the bus.
Back to the bus.
First of all, Nick and Des, I would like you guys to go back to the bus.
Then after that, she decided to get on Miss Isis.
Go and wait on the bus too. Okay.
Isis stood up for herself though.
She most definitely did.
Egypt stood up for herself too.
She sure did, because she said what she said about getting paid $450.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I didn't really bring that up. Because after that, Egypt kind of faded away until she like was being messy and had T Love fight Chinks. So yeah, my bad. I forgot to bring that up during the review. But yeah, Joseline did get on her too. And they was going back she was like, I get paid $450. Joseline was like, you get paid $500. She kept bringing that up, yeah, but the whole Isis situation was crazy. How she just kept saying, "Girl, I did more for you than your mother did." I'm like, damn.
Was like to Isis, she was like, "You really showed me your ass kiss."
Yeah, she said that to Isis, but she said that to all the girls. She was like, "Oh yeah, like y'all be treating me a certain way." I'm like, what? Like, she's so manipulative. I'm telling y'all, Joseline learned from the best. Jose is a PIMP.
So Joseline had called Isis out about being fake, showing her. Isis was like, "That's not what happened. That's not what I recall happened. That's not what happened." Egypt was popping her mother gum. So if you're around Egypt, you know when she's chewing, that girl be popping. I know how to chew gum. I can't pop it like how she popped it.
Oh, so she popped her when she popped her.
When she popped it. Just like how she was popping her shit when she was letting chicks do it out. So okay. Altercations as well. I mean, the fight between Des and Danny. We already know Des.
Wait, that's kind of put BTA.
Des whooped her.
That's put BTA. That's put BTA.
Yes, Des.
I mean, Danny actually been getting beat up all season. It's only been 2 episodes. She got clocked in the nose by Andrea, had her leaking. Oceans was swinging her around like a damn, like a damn rag doll. And then she was getting thrown in the bushes in the pavement by Neek and Des. They jumped her.
Danny's
BTA.
yes.
You lost the one. Danny, you lost.
Who else fought? It was just a lot of fights. I can honestly say it was a lot of fights.
Okay, so after Joseline and Des, Danny and Des, Joseline was talking to Des. She was walking up on her like she wanted to fight her.
Joseline, I felt like honestly, Joseline was on demon time. Joseline wanted to put hands on Des. I feel like if Des didn't move, she would have been another victim. And we know Joseline's body count is pretty high. And I'm one of her body counts last season.
Why? Yeah, she was slapped left and right. She look.
I mean, yeah.
But
bruh, that will always be viral, the way she slapped her after dusting her. Why did she even do that though? Why she dust? And then you can tell she did not expect Joseline to react like that.
Who the last but not least, y'all? We had the big party. What they call it? The masquerade party.
Masquerade party.
Egypt called T Love over there to run her fade.
It was giving Diddy party. All right, it was giving Diddy party. I wonder what happened after the cameras was rolling.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly.
She did. She tried.
She ran her fade with Chinks, remember? And she looked like she was getting in there with Chinks.
And looks can be deceiving, but then we've seen her fall.
And that was the second round. Look like they squared up again.
I mean, but honestly, that Chinks is a big body bitch. That's a big. T Love is a little itty bitty little thing, little damn like she's little.
What I seen, it looked like T Love was kind of.
I mean, she
got knocked down.
Man, they don't look like nothing. Stop! Come on, man. What the hell is you talking about? Do we gotta slow that down again, y'all? Chinks was connecting, knocking her up all upside her damn head. Chinks big as hell, and she pack a punch. But I still want it. Yeah, I still want it. We got to see the whole fight, though.
So it looks like,
you know what? She knows how to portray herself and make it seem like she was like a bull, but the bull got
Gypsy and Erica Mena.
Erica Mena, Lord have mercy, Gypsy.
So y'all just go, wait, what the hell y'all doing?
Stop and a pause.
That was kind of crazy. I feel like I don't know what led up to that, but she got her. She decked her.
I heard, and then I heard she got jumped. I wonder who jumped her.
It was giving Gaia. Remember the girls got Gaia?
I remember, and I had no parts in that because I'm not a yes ma'am.
Yeah, man. Speaking of Gaia, we just talked about her too. So shout out to them. Shout out to Miss Wet Wet doing the reviews and stuff like that. I pretty much agree with most of the stuff that she was actually saying, you know. But let's get into it. Let's get into the tea, y'all. So speaking of tea, smooth transition. Let's talk about T Love and her obsession with my baby mama. Like, girl, if you don't leave her alone, what is wrong with you? Just bored, y'all. All right, bro. Hold on. So T Love with the story post about Chinks wearing the same hoodie.
They're wearing the same hoodie, fighting, sweating, walking around, coming from practice in this same hoodie. Stanky. Yeah, she's been wearing this same hoodie, fighting, sweating, walking around, coming from practice in this same hoodie. Stanky.
Just obsessed. Don't even know she being recorded or nothing like that. That girl just, you know what I mean? Like, am I the only one that, she weird, y'all?
Oh my gosh. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
I'm sorry. That's the vibe I'm getting. Jealous? Girl. It says smelly at her swearing. I guess she meant to say wearing the same hoodie and shorts for 30 days. No cap. And like y'all didn't have no washing machine or nothing. How you know she ain't washed it? I don't know, y'all. But what y'all thinking? I'm starting to think everybody at Zeus don't wash their ass then. What you trying to say? So Chinks responds. Okay. She says bees got oil thrush on their tongue and got the nerve to be spitting and is so so confused when I call them dirty. She don't be scraping her tongue. Bees trying to pick a storyline of me. You need I guess she meant to say Whitney. You need to be picking up a toothbrush and a tongue scraper. The F. Just angry, bald, and dirty. I told you that's the vibe I'm getting from her. Remember, y'all, she started with Chinks.
Oh my gosh. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
I find it ironic too that literally the first episode, remember, Joseline was like, I don't like T Love. She be spitting on my chest when she talks. She spit when she talk. That's hella funny. Okay, so yeah, the whole recording her, like, it's giving Janellis and Shay, like, girl, get, like, you weird, you know? Yeah, so let's acknowledge her for what she is, a weirdo.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
Shut
When you think about it.
Okay. And then look, she actually responds to the statement that Chinks made, right? And look how disrespectful she is. If you want to get spit on, let me know.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Why T Love acting like she like? Ain't this the same girl that got beat up by Miss Wet Wet?
Not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
So shout out to what's her name, y'all? Teo. Yeah, it's Teo Jane Doe. Okay, this was the woman. I ain't gonna lie, the body T. I ain't gonna lie. She's the girl that picked up Erica Mena, and she don't look like a big girl at all. I guess maybe she be in the gym like heavy lifting or something like that, because she kind of did pick up Erica and was like squatting with her and stuff like that. But she kind of throws some shade to the cabaret girls that's, being loud, fighting and all that stuff, right? She says, take notes, ladies. You don't have to be rah-rah to be noticed. I'm going to stay true to myself regardless and still get the solo I deserve. Thank you. Girl, was she on, she should have been on Erica Mena show if that's was your whole MO. You know what I mean? I'm like, girl, you gonna still have to get in the paint. This Joseline's Cabaret.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Don't overblow what you did. You know what I mean? That's when she picked her up. Yeah, and she was like, yeah. Basically, she had her moment. They said, yeah, because I was ready to get picked up next. I was highly impressed. Who is that? They on the show too? Oh, this is some random somebody. Okay. She impressed me, not gonna lie. The newer girls are so chill so far, and I like that. Man, it's 2 episodes in. Do not jump to conclusions. Do not jump to conclusions. We cannot judge it off 2 episodes yet. But apparently a lot of people like them. They said they love that halitosis. Yeah, they said Erica Mena breath stank, which is funny because they say Joseline stank. So, I guess they both in agreement. All right. They stinking girls, stinking sisters, stinking sister. Anyways, speaking of Erica Mena, okay. Speaking of Erica Mena, we got Golden Ticket. Okay, he went viral. Okay, if you check him out on social media, he's popping. He already had a big platform with like social media, TikTok and Instagram, but being on Zeus and being on that Erica Mena show got him like out of the stratosphere. I think I saw him at the Met Gala, and they don't just invite anybody. That's what's kind of interesting. But he's known for his fashion, right? So he's being messy. So obviously he's watching Joseline's Cabaret, and he was on the show, with Rat-a-tat, Gypsy, right? And he remembered when it was all just good just a week ago. They was all good. So he posted a repost of Erica Mena and Gypsy hanging out together. I guess he was the one that recorded it. It says, it was all good just a week ago. Nobody wins when the family feuds.
I don't have.
Okay. What the hell is Erica Mena wearing? Yeah, this them right there. Look, everything was all good. I'm starting to think, yeah, it's more to it. I think maybe Erica didn't get the smash dude, but she did, right? And then they mad about that, but then they could be having some little scissoring action issues going on too. I don't know. Would it really surprise y'all?
They're fucking each other.
This is Zeus Network after all. And Gypsy was in the comment section. All right, they was being messy. They both was. Gypsy says, ew. Erica says, it's all good. She always gonna be a fan. How y'all feel about that?
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
I don't know, bro. Erica rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, allegedly. Okay. You said it was scripted for the ratings. Y'all know Ish be set up. Okay. Well, this is old though, so I don't know. The way she coming out saying that she talking about her son and stuff like that. I don't think it was scripted. I don't think that was particularly scripted. Their beef, and you don't have to hear from me. Hear from Gypsy herself. Rat-a-tat, aka Gypsy, speaks out about Erica mentioning her son, and also lets it be known she has no problem with Love. Oh yeah, she talked about the situation with Love, where she just kept exposing her, talking trash about the OGs, right?
Mention my son. Like, girl, everyone was there. Everyone was there, and I'm so glad that Joseline's manager wrote something about it, because that's like the only proof I have. That's the only proof I have right now. It was giving, I'm gonna tell anybody who could listen. That's what it was giving, and it wasn't like that.
That's crazy that Joseline manager confirmed it. Interesting. And yeah, her son's autistic, you guys. For one, it's a kid anyways, so that's kids is off limits. But come on, y'all, like. But we talking about Erica Mena, y'all. A literal unstable creature. Are we really surprised that she said something about this woman's son? Come on, y'all. Y'all, come on.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. Keep out for
Is telling the fans that she didn't mention my son. Like, girl, everyone was there. Everyone was there, and I'm so glad that Joseline's manager wrote something about it, because that's like the only proof I have. That's the only proof I have right now. It was giving, I'm gonna tell anybody who could listen. That's what it was giving, and it wasn't like that. It was not like that. I'm not messy like that in real life. I'm fucking 33 years old, bro. I don't do that shit. I'm not a messy bitch. I'm not even in school I did that shit. Like, I don't have no issues with her. I was never trying to make her look bad. I literally clocked the T in her face, and that's that. That's all I did. I don't even care for her. Like, that's not even what I'm not even worried about none of them. My situation is how they're trying to make me look bad. Because what you thought this was. You're not Joseline. This is not your show. You think you're untouchable. It took a person that did not give a about personality, about a personality TV, or a TV personality, whatever the you call that shit, to put their hands on her. I did it for sin. I did it for spice. I did it for whoever else don't like her. I did it for my son. Because keep my kid's name out of your dirty mouth. I have no issues with love. It was a one-time thing. I mentioned it on the Sprinter. I did. I clocked her T, because I don't do that weird shit. Even in real life, I do that to bitches I don't know. They be coming to me saying, oh, I don't fuck her. I don't fuck with her. She's lame. But when they're around them, they're like buddies. I don't do that weird shit. I'm too grown. We're not in high school. I don't do none of that weird shit. So yes, on the Sprinter, I definitely did clock her T. And as you can see, I did it in front of her. Those other scenes where y'all catch me talking about her, production and the girls kept asking me what happened. So me being slow, I would tell them what happened. It wasn't me like on my own, just bringing it up out of nowhere. No, they asked me. They just cut them shits off. They cut it off so I could look like a bully.
That's what it looked like. I was like, damn, girl, why you keep bringing it up? You weird. But she trying to, here they go, saying that's the editing again.
Turn the house and the house towards her, whatever. Like, so it could look like that. That was not the case. I have no issues with love. I don't fuck with her, but I have no issues with her.
Okay, I don't know, man. I think I can see both sides. Okay, we'll never know. It's her side, Erica Mena's side, Love's side, and then but she said Joseline manager kind of confirmed that Erica was talking about the woman's son or something like that. And like I said, I wouldn't put nothing past none of these people on Zeus, y'all. Y'all know how diabolical they can get. We've heard way worse, right? So I could definitely see Erica saying that. And then I can believe the whole little editing situation with that. It wasn't too egregious. I can see that. I guess the girls asked her, and she's saying that she said it again and brought it up, and they edited it away towards though she just kept trying to like push the line. But maybe she was just pushing the line too, and she just blaming the editing. I don't know. But let's just say that Zeus is known for messing with the footage. So, will we be surprised?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Anywho, shout out to Zeus fair use. Okay, this is a clip from the last episode, the latest episode of Joseline's Cabaret, and this is what Miss Wet Wet was talking about. The scene where Dez was going back and forth with Joseline. Joseline was kind of approaching her like she wanted to fight her and stuff like that. But I think this is when Danny ended up fighting her instead. And that's when she gets, I think that's when she gets jumped by Neek and Dez. This was a pretty interesting scene. Joseline clearly don't like Dez, but then again, I don't think she really like any of these girls. That's just my vibe. That's the vibe I get from her. Okay, let's go, you guys. Fair use.
What's with you, Joseline? I love you. What's unnecessary? This is not. What's unnecessary? Because I'm with you. What's unnecessary? I'm with you. I never disrespect you. What's unnecessary? I never disrespect you. What's unnecessary? Joseline, no. What's unnecessary? No. What's unnecessary? No. What's unnecessary? Not doing that. What's unnecessary? Not doing.
Look at Brett, and they so damn funny. That's y'all. I think I really imagine this how y'all be watching Grape T News. Y'all messy as hell. They from the balcony just enjoying the show. Hold on. That is funny. Smoking a joint, cigarettes, just enjoying the show. Y'all messy as hell. Y'all messy as hell.
Still rinsing on my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
All right. And then look at Danny obviously plotting her move to hit Dez and ended up getting beat up.
Doing that. What's unnecessary? Not doing that. What's unnecessary? I respect you. Not doing that. You? Yeah. After all the mother stuff I put towards you? After all the money I put towards you? After all the money I put towards you? That's what you doing that.
Joseline, just back up.
You disrespect me like that?
I did that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's when Danny was getting thrown in the bushes and slammed on the head and stuff like that, y'all. Danny just been getting beat up, like for real. It's not even up for debate. Belt to add by Neek and Dez, right? So, obviously they got beef. Probably most likely gonna trickle down over into the reunion. Well, Dez has something to say about this particular scene, right? So Dez says, "Little Smurf try run up on me to just get beat up. Little Smurf be saying whatever, cause B, I'm sticking up for myself and you producing fake ass fight." Oh, yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, you didn't pop up. You know what I mean? You didn't pop off on Hennessy. So with you trying to fight for the forgiveness of Joseline, it just kind of gives off as just, lapdog, weird, sidekick, you know what I mean? And then you're trying to cover it up as if you was doing it for Joseline, but you was actually doing it, because remember when she swung on, was this the first time or the second time, y'all? Because they got a couple rounds in, because Dez ended up throwing her in the bushes, remember? Was that when she got, she tried to, was it? Oh, no, yeah. She swung on Dez, Neek jumped in, hit her, and then they jumped her. And then she still ended up in the bushes. Yeah. But yeah, she was doing it for Andrea. Like, she was like, "Oh yeah, you trying to fight my girl like this." I'm like, "Girl," but Andrea just bust your nose open. All right, you said they go through a lot for 450, right? You said it gives lapdog. It's all lapdog activity. Well, all of them, yeah. It's like they all fighting to be the bottom B. It's all that, yeah. They all bopping each other upside the head. Yeah. I'm entertained though. Yo, this show crazy. Y'all done got me head first into the cabaret. These hoes crazy.
Hey, hold on. This shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
So, you said for the love of Joseline. That's what it be giving.
They're fucking
each other.
Allegedly, especially Neek and Joseline.
They're fucking each other.
Especially Neek and Joseline. Okay, Jose and Miss Hood, Shaniqua. Okay, so you know Danny was not gonna let this slide. Okay, and it'd be crazy how different they be looking without makeup, by the way. But anyway, so we got Danny. Okay, Danny is responding. Okay, says Danny responds to Des and says she should be mad at Joseline. Oh, Joseline was talking to her crazy. She says, "Let me guess, you want to fight at the reunion? You all is predictable, and where's your glow up? Oh, can y'all tell Grandma leave me alone? I'm minding my business." Okay.
You mad at me and I'm on the other side of the world. You need to be mad at Joseline because she said you not worthy of being in the cabaret and you there because of what this other did and you ain't did to really deserve your spot.
Which is true. You're only here because of Neek. If it wasn't for Neek, you would be gone. She don't like you. Okay? She said on the other side of the world. Girl, where you at? I don't know. Where Danny at? Girl, you selling coochie internationally?
I pay for the pussy, okay. I pay for the pussy, okay. I pay for the pussy, okay.
Allegedly, y'all. These are jokes. Oh my God.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
Bitches, you a slut. You a dirty ass fucking slut ass bitch.
Allegedly.
You should start off when you said.
You mad at me and I'm on the other side of the world. You need to be mad at Joseline because she said you not worthy of being in the cabaret and you there because of what this other did and you ain't did to really deserve your spot. It's giving industry plant. It's giving girl. It's giving how you guys such bad, but every time I turn around on the internet, y'all talking about me. I'm sitting here minding my business.
Okay, I guess that's what we going with. It could just be for a storyline, but then you jumped in, you know what I mean? You fought her, so I don't know. Remember, these fights do be fresh. You know, a lot of this do be scripted too, but a lot of these girls really don't like each other too. I think it'd be hard to kind of know what's real and fake a lot of the times and stuff, but sometimes it'd be more obvious than others. I don't think that's really like Danny at all. So and it looked like Danny, I don't know, y'all, it ain't been that much time that gone by, but did Danny gain a little weight? Her face don't look a little swollen. I don't know, she's kind of like, I don't know, she like a little squirrel, huh? A little chipmunk or something. I don't know, y'all let me know. I don't know, she look a little different. Anyways, her face looks swollen, like she was getting beat up. I was gonna say that. It's funny that you said that. We think the same thing. I was like, that girl got a UPS shirt on? No shade. I mean, if she worked for UPS, that's a good job. That's a good job. Benefits, retirement, all, you know what I mean? One of my best friends, he worked for UPS, man. Making six figures. He making bank. He been with them for like 10 plus years. Yeah, 10, 15 years, something like that. But anyways, yeah, like, you know, she looked swollen, okay, and she looked like she worked for UPS. What's going on? I don't know. Anyways, I'll keep y'all updated with that. Let's talk about who I think is her sister. I don't know, y'all. They be looking alike sometimes. But I tell y'all, these girls be like, what do they call y'all? Like, I think they be using witchcraft, or it's the makeup, you know what I mean, which I call witchcraft, right? They be looking different sometimes. Like, every time you see them, Isis is kind of giving Shay a little bit. Not obviously not from Baddies Gone Wild. Obviously not to the extreme like Shay, but I don't know, y'all. Isis don't look a little different. I don't know. She look a little different right here. If you look at her from the confessionals, from the last episode, you look at her from the last episode of Jocelyn Cabaret, then you see her right here on live. I was like, oh, that's Isis. Okay. I don't know. She just look a little different. It could be the hair. The way she got it up and stuff is a little different hairstyle. I don't know, but shout out to her. I like her. She cute. Anyways, so she actually responds to this whole situation because people been dragging her for not saying anything. When Joseline said, "Girl, I do more for you than your own mama. Y'all, you give me your advocates, you ungrateful, blah, blah, blah." She was talking about the money that they get paid, the $500, right? So Isis actually addresses all of these situations. Let's see what Isis got to say.
You don't treat me better than my mama. Never have, never will. Only went on 12 days. That's $6,000. You have not paid me for a whole weekend, so that's $5,000. And that's not enough to change somebody's life. That's enough to pay the bills and do a couple things for the month. For a bitch like me. If I go to work on the weekends, I make $3,000 a night.
Oh, a night? Oh, you eating like that? You making all that just dancing?
Wait. Let me think.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Hey, no shade. I'm just, okay.
You don't treat me better than my mama. Never have, never will. Only went on 12 days. That's $6,000. You have not paid me for a whole weekend, so that's $5,000. And that's not enough to change somebody's life. That's enough to pay the bills and do a couple things for the month. For a bitch like me. If I go to work on the weekends, I make $3,000 a night. The weekdays, probably what you give me for the weekend. So yeah, it's a reason why Andrea called me the rich auntie. I'm poised, I'm classy, and I stack my paper. I don't wear it, I stack it. I got plans.
Okay, all right, Isis. Why you didn't say this on the show? Why she didn't say this directly to Josh? She walked her ass straight to that Sprinter van.
My thing is, it's like, okay, too, it's not consecutively.
Oh, so this is Isis in the comments. I liked it. Okay. Don't think I ain't said something back when she made that slick comment. Stuff be edited out. So please. Oh, they all saying that the show that they be editing stuff. Huh.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Oh, what is Jose doing with the money? You ain't seen her. You ain't seen how she be living and what she be wearing. She spends it on lavish things. Okay. You said she know Jose would have slapped her into episode 3. Probably. Okay. But she's saying that it was edited. She said she did stick up for herself. So even when these girls stick up for themselves, they be editing it out. And Miss Natural said this is no lie. Okay.
Throughout the month, like every weekend. It was like every other weekend. Like here this weekend, that weekend. So it's like $1,500 every now and then. For me, babe. That's how much it was. And that's not enough for a grown woman. Like, let's keep it a bean. We got bills. Some of us got kids. I ain't got no kids, but I got a dog and a bird. Bitch, that bills. This is that bills is a lot. I still gotta eat groceries. I don't get stamps. I gotta pay for groceries. Like, come on. It's like, it's not enough, shorty. And for the girls, that's $25,000. It's not in one whop though. Not being in one whop, you got to think about it. When they get that money, it's already spent. Think about it. They got bills, of course, consecutive kids. They got school clothes, shoes to buy, all that. Gone, babe. It's gone. Like, I don't know. It's okay that you give us $500 a day. we choose to be there for that $500 a day. I'm grateful to be there and to get that $500 a day because the experiences. Yes, thank you. It's for you to add on out to eat. I'm gonna cook myself out to eat. Stop. Come on. And I don't eat at no motherfucking little restaurants. I ain't one of them. Trust me. I'm not. I eat that expensive places too, boo. I don't like shit either.
All right, so I'm sure Joseline's gonna say something. I'm surprised she ain't said something yet. All right, because this was uploaded about a day ago, so or less than a day, within the 24 hours. So, and Joseline be pretty much on it. So I'll keep y'all updated. Oh no, I think she actually did already, because we said that during the review, right? I think she did call out ISIS about them all being fake and stuff. Drea. All of them. Yeah, she don't like none of them. She don't like none of them. Dez, okay, but you had a y'all said it. Y'all don't want to hear nothing because they keep coming back to the show to get disrespected and not paid. So
shut when you think about it.
Oh my god. Shut up.
We're doing this for the experience. Girl, I guess. You said if you're late for work, Jose docks $50, which makes it $450. Yeah, because she keeps saying $500. They saying $450. That $50 add up, especially if you're doing 50 shows. All right, what's that? Hold on. What's that? That's $2,500. That's $2,500 that you missing out on just with that $50 adding up. But you said they'll be back next season. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Right. So Neek actually wanted to let you guys know how she got that big ass knot on her head, because that knot on her head was crazy. It was actually insane. It's funny how y'all say about ISIS, and y'all was saying that she related to Tommy. It's funny that you said that. I actually get the vibe that she's related to Jayla. I don't know if you guys got the vibe from her. I got Jayla vibes from ISIS. They both got that rich auntie kind of vibe, you know what I mean? But anyways, so let's see what Neek had to say. So she shows it, and I think this is when did Drea knock her upside her damn head? She said, okay, I see it now. So everyone is sending me that Drea actually didn't hit me. Her rings was actually, her rings, we actually cracked each other heads like effing bulls. Oh, yeah, because they was trying to say that it was unfair that Drea was fighting with her rings. But I guess they hit each other. They headbutted each other, which makes sense. Because I kept trying to figure out, like, girl, when did you hit me? Real-ish. This is why y'all hear me keep saying who hit me. I thought a bee jumped in. Whole time it was our forehead smacking together. That ish hurt it. Ooh. Dang. Oh, that's like a football, you know what I mean? Like a football play with no helmets.
Wait. Let me think.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Man, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's how she hit her head, y'all. Damn. That looked like that hurt. Look. And then look, what's crazy is I don't remember seeing nothing on Drea's head. So Drea just got that big ass heavy head. Y'all, I couldn't even tell she headbutted that girl like that. It's like Neek got all the damn damage.
Excuse me, Chuckles.
I mean, we still not gonna act like Neek wasn't putting belt to ass though. Neek did her big one. I'm telling y'all, I get vibes from Neek and Jose that they be licking each other. Allegedly, that's just my opinion, y'all. You can tell Joseline got a little favorite, and it's Neek. Okay, let's check this out. It's giving Scotty and Natalie. You know, they always gotta keep their bottom B. All right. Joseline, okay, Jose and Neek. All right, Jose and Shaniqua speak on the cabaret ladies being able to handle themselves at premieres, on tours and out in public. Just to let you guys know, FYI, they're throwing shade at Baddies. We know the Baddies been fighting each other in the club and shows, and they fought each other back to back at multiple premieres, at the Baddies Midwest premiere and the Baddies Gone Wild /Africa premiere. But it's funny to me because, and they said not out in public. Didn't Joseline literally just fight Hennessy at the Puerto Rican parade out in public? Why they be acting like we slow? Didn't Hennessy and Rose literally fight each other while they were on tour?
Is this nigga serious?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
They want to throw shade at the Baddies so much that they just lie. We literally covered this. It's literally called the tour bus tussle between Rose and Hennessy. This was like 5 months ago. This was this year.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
What we talking about?
Oh my gosh, y'all!
Like, I'm confused, y'all.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
So we lying? Okay.
Fight on tour. So
we don't fight on tour. We can't fight on tour.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like, so that's like, you know.
You know why? Because we always professional as fuck on tour, and when people
we
come,
are.
I'm gonna say y'all never have drama on tour. It's crazy. As soon as they're like, we never had drama.
Or at the premiere. Or at the
We
premiere,
don't have
like
drama
what I
at
can
the
say
premiere.
is we be very classy. Like we do. Like I feel like our events be real classy. Like we know how to act, some of us.
All of us on tour and on the premieres. We don't do what the other bitches do. We'll be chilling, we'll be vibing, we'll be looking beautiful, we'll be having a
We don't do what the other bees do. She's referring to Baddies. She's referring to the Baddies. Okay.
Bitch, calm down.
All right. They definitely throwing shade though.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Yeah. Anywho.
we go outside and we chill, and that's just what it's about. And I love that for us. I love
Yeah.
that for us. Because guess what? That's gonna take us a long way than anybody, because we know how to act and we go places and we don't got to get put out of places, and people
Yes.
people don't be like, oh, they can't come back here because of this.
Yes.
And that. We can go anywhere we want to. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing because we don't.
That's
do
what I'm
anything but have a
saying. We
good
know
time
how
and
to
look
act.
beautiful.
We know how to act. When it's time, it's time. When it's time to, be classy, professional, we know how to do that. So I love that too about us.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Shut
When you think about it.
Oh my god. Shut up.
Y'all just as unstable. Y'all unstable creatures too. And to say Joseline's Cabaret and classy in the same sentence, it's damn near blasphemy, y'all.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Regardless, I'm excited. The show is popping. These hoes is fighting. I'm drawn in. It's only 2 episodes in, but I'm excited. I like what I see, but I'll keep you guys updated, man. They fighting.
Don't make me fuck you up, girl.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
I told you that's what they giving. They definitely giving that they sleeping with each other, allegedly.
They're fucking each other.